Okay, moving on to question 2, 2A. Six, 8, 3 and 10. This is a 90-degree angle. Okay. So I will call this the right piece. So the right piece is just a 3 times 10, which is 30. So this time the right and the left piece are not the same. That would be called the left piece. The left piece is a 8 times 3 because that's a 3. So left is 8 times 3, 24. And then we have the front. That will be the front. So front and back are the same. These two pieces are exactly the same. So just the area of a triangle is base times height. So 6 times 8 divided by 2. Base times height divided by 2 is the area of a triangle. And then we times it by 2. We should get 48. Finally, we have the bottom piece. The bottom piece is just 6 times 3. And we get 18. And then now we just need to add it up. So the total surface area, so there's no top here. The total surface area is 30 plus 24 plus 48 plus 18. So 30 plus 24 plus 48 plus 18, we get 120 centimeters squared. B. Same idea. This will be the right piece. It will be 17 times 5, which is 85. And then the left piece is 8 times 5. You get 40. Front piece and the back piece are the same. Just two triangles. So 15 times 8 divided by 2 times 2. That's 120. And then finally, we have the bottom piece. The bottom piece is 15 times 5. And we get 75. So total surface area is 85 plus 40 plus 120 plus 75. We get 320 centimeters squared. C. Okay, so this time the right and left are the same. This is the right piece, that's the left piece. They are both 12 times 5. You get 120. Front and back are the same. So the area of a triangle is base times height, 6 times 4 divided by 2. And then we have two pieces, so we multiply by 2. And then finally the bottom piece. It's just a rectangle, 6 times 12, we get 72. So the total surface area is 120 plus 24 plus 72. We get 216 centimeters squared. And D. So the reason why the left and right are the same is because these two are the same, and the height or the like this leg is the same. So those two triangles are exactly the same. That's how I knew that these two sides are equal. Okay, so the right hand side is 27 times 17, this piece right here. Just a rectangle, 459. The left piece is different. It will be this piece right there. So that's 10 times 27. We get 270. Front and back are the same, just two triangles. So we have base times height divided by 2. The base is 21. 15 plus 6 is 21. Times the height. The height is 8. Divided by 2 and then times 2. So this is the height. That's 8. 21 times 8, we get 168. And then finally, we have the bottom piece. This is 6 plus 15 is 21 times 27. We get 567. So the total surface area is 459 plus 270 plus 168 plus 567. 459 plus 270 plus 567. We got 1464 centimeters squared. Moving on to question E. Okay, so this time, I have a top right. This will be my top right and left. So they are the same. Yeah, I have to assume they're the same. Otherwise, it's not really solvable. So I mean the top right and top left pieces are going to be the same rectangle. So I have 5 times 12 times 2. We get 120. And then I have the front and back. So the front and back looks something like this. We have a triangle on top and then a rectangle at the bottom. This is 8 and this is 4. So 8 by 4. This is still 8. And the height here is 3 for the triangle. So this is 8 times 4 plus 8 times 3 divided by 2. And then the entire thing times 2 because the front and back are exactly the same. And we got 88. I have the right and left. So this will be the lower. Right, we did top, left and right already. So there's also the lower right and left. Will just be 12 times 4. Just this piece right here. 12 times 4 times 2. We get 96. And then finally we have the bottom piece. The bottom piece is just 8 times 12. And we should also get 96. So total surface area will be 120 plus 88 plus 96 plus 96. We get 400. This is 400 centimeters square. F. So top, right, and left is going to be 32 times 13 times 2. Just this piece right here, right? That's 32. That's why it's 32 times 13. Because the left and right are the same, that's why I multiply by 2. So 832. And then we have the lower, right, and left. So this is 32 and this is 6. So that must also be 6. We have 32 times 6 times 2. We got 384. And we have the front and back. So it looks like a triangle and a rectangle. The rectangle here is 24 times 6. And then this is a 24 times 5 divided by 2. For the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So 6 times 24 plus 24 times 5 over 2. And then this entire thing times 2 because the front and back are exactly the same. We get 408. And then finally, there's the bottom piece, which is a rectangle, 24 times 32. We get 768. So total surface area will be 832 plus 384 plus 48 plus 768. We get 2,392 centimeters square. Okay, that's the end of question 2. I will see you on the next page.